Hello everyone! So this is our fifth or sixth video of our channel. So thanks so much for the support, all the likes and comments and all the subscriptions. Keep doing so we can actually grow together even more. Today's session is going to be about body weight. So we're going to do a lot of arm work, a lot of all four positions exercises. And if you're not comfortable with all four hands down, we can always go down to a plank position as well. So we'll see how we're going to go modifying all these exercises. But again, it's a beginner's class. It's a how to start engaging that core in all four position and how to start engaging the shoulders and arms for us to do body weight exercises in the future. So let's get started. I think it's going to be 15-minute class. Okay, let's get started. All fours position right now. So in this position, pretty easy. Think about the the knees with hip distance apart and the feet as well. So you basically don't want to be too close, you don't want to be too open. You're just gonna follow that hip alignment to place your knee down. Same with your feet. You're not gonna bring your feet closer. You're gonna bring your feet apart. We're just gonna follow that whole alignment. So we stay in a really nice neutral posture. With the hands down, some people might have wrist problems. If you do have some wrist problems, let's go to our fists. There we go. That's a perfect modification for that. And Aruna, I cannot, it hurts as well. We're gonna go down to our elbows. It's fine as well. So that's gonna be our modifications. And if you're okay on your wrists, sometimes you can just turn out a little bit our palms to ease down the pressure that we have in our wrists. And the other thing that you want to be aware of it is that not to bring your weight too forward, so you have a lot of weight in your hands. Maybe bring a little bit backwards so you have more weight on your knees and the lower limbs. Sounds good? All right, pretty easy start. We're going to start with the cat-cow. All right, so you're going to have that neutral position. Think about instead of here having that shoulders up and a little tense, you're just gonna bring down. You're gonna inhale and exhale, bring your tummy slightly in, and that's gonna be a nice neutral position to start. You're gonna inhale and you're gonna exhale. You're gonna start pushing the ground with your arms. You're gonna start open up your scapula and shoulder blades, and you're gonna go to this round position with your back. Really still push it and engage with the arms. You're gonna inhale and you're gonna exhale. You're gonna drop down everything. You're gonna open up. Look up for me. You're gonna inhale and exhale. You're gonna push. Start sucking your tummy in. Belly button in. Curving. And bring back down, looking up. Let's go for 4 more. Inhaling and exhaling, pushing. Think about your scapula, your shoulder blades, your arms, your elbows in a neutral position, meaning that it's gonna be not too straight and lock, not too bent. It's gonna be half sort of engage. So think about not locking too much, that just a little bit outside for me with the elbows. One more time, down for me, looking. Now, this time we're gonna think about start rolling, articulating your tailbone down, articulating, and pushing. Same way here, you're gonna bring down, articulate. So very important that we start the movement with our tailbone now. So start with the tailbone, down, tummy in, articulating, all the way up. Push. And bring back down. Come back to neutral. Nice. Give your hands a shake. All good. Let's modify now a little bit. We're gonna go down to our elbows, okay? So we're gonna do some hip activation exercise in this one. Down your elbows, pretty easy. You can plant your feet down like that in a flex. And we're gonna go up for me, bring back down. And up for me, bring back down. Think about bringing that tummy slightly in, so you have that core engaged as well. We go for 10 times in total. We go for 6 and 5, and we go for 4. Shoulders down, engaging, pushing the ground with your elbows, and we go for 4 and 3, and we go for 2. Last one for me. You're gonna hold that for me. Stay there. We're gonna see a little bit pulses upwards. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 10 in total. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring back down. I know it's burning. Let's switch sides. Tummy slightly in to engage that core, and we're gonna go bring your heel up. Bring back down and heel up. Bring back down. 10 in total. Let's go for 8. Bring back down. 7. Bring back down. And 6. Back down. And 5. Bring back down. And 4. Bring back down. And 3. And down. Engaging the shoulders. 2. And down. Ready for pulses. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring back down. My arms start firing up already. So I start feeling a little bit of my triceps, my biceps, and my shoulders. Stay there. This is a very, very nice, strong position for us. So we want to create that endurance for our body weight exercises for the future. All right, so we're going to go opening your knees to the sides for me and bring back down. And to the side, bring back down. We're going to go for 10 in total for 8 and 7, and we go for 6, and we go for 5, and we go for 4, and we go for 3 and 2. Last one. 1. Bring back down, switching sides, lifting the other side for 10. Bring back down. And 9. Bring back down. And 8. Bring back down. 7. Bring back down. 6. And down. And 5. And down. 4. Back down. 3. Back down. 2. Back down. And 1. Back down. Let's take a break. I'm not giving so much corrections to those exercises because we've done it already in the last few classes. So we know that we don't want to turn out your hips as much whenever you lift your leg. We want to stay nice and neutral with the back and with the core engaged throughout these whole exercises. All right, I felt a little bit of burn in my arms, which is great. Now we're going to go in our hands. All right, so another hip activation exercises while we are warming up our arms as well. So this is all intentional. Like Aruna, I'm not working my arms so much. I don't see the body weight exercises yet. No, you haven't yet because this is a preparation. Okay? So I'm just tricking you guys. We're gonna go for some hip circles. So shoulders down, neutral neck, tummy slightly in, so you maintain that core engaged. Think about kicking backwards, opening to the side, bringing back down, kicking back, opening to the side, circling down. And we go for 10 in total. Let's go for 8. Back for 7. And back for 6. Back for 5. Back for 4. And back for 3. And back for 2. Last one. 1. Stay. Let's go for pulses here. Pulse, pulse, pulse. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're just gonna hold that for me. Challenge. Let's go for it. You're gonna shift your body weight slightly to the side, and we're gonna raise the opposite hand. There we go. Holding that for 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring back down. Beautiful. Let's stay on that. Let's keep working our endurance. Now we're gonna go on the other side, lifting, circling down, and lifting, circling back down. We go for 8. Bring back down. We go for 7. Bring back down. We go for 6. Bring back down, and we go for 5. and we go for 4, and we go for 3, back down, we go for 2, back down, and 1, pulses, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold up there for me, shifting your weight to the slightly to one side and lifting the other arm, the opposite arm for me for 5, 4, 3, 2, and now. Amazing. Shake, shake, shake. Let's go in our elbows first. Then I wanna advance a little bit, go into our hands afterwards. Let's go to sort of a plank on knees. Well, I still wanna maintain my legs a little bit apart, just a hip distance apart. This time, I want you to make sure that we're not sinking down with the shoulders. Stay strong, that chest inward, scapular out, shoulder blades out. And we're gonna just lift our knee slightly up, touch down, knee slightly off the ground, touch down, slightly off, touch the ground. We go up and touch the ground. We go for 5, bring back in. For 4, bring back in. For 3, bring back in. For 2, and bring back in. For 1, holding for that. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. Take a break there for me. Now I want to see some movements of stepping away and bringing back with your feet, okay? Knees off. 1 step out, out, in, stay up, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in. Let's go for 7, 7, in, 6, 6, in, 5, 5, in, 4, 4, in, 3, 3, in, 2, 2, in, 1, stay, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in, knees down. Woohoo! Burning. That's it. That's a great start to exercise our body weight and our body weight. So first you warm up your hips because you want to have stable hips. You warm up your shoulders. Then you bring all the body weight into the body so your body actually can sustain the whole weight. All right? Okay. Very soon. Okay, so now we're gonna advance in our hands. Same thing, very similar thing to what we did in the plank on elbows. Love the exercise, but this time I wanna just have it more on our hands so we strengthen up our arms entirely, all right? So we're gonna go knees off. Perfect. We're just gonna hold that for me for 5, 4, 3, 2. Once you have that knee off for me, you're just gonna touch down and lift off. Touch down and lift off. I don't want to see the body weight down and up. Just like a little touch down, bring back up. And we go for 7, 10 in total, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and holding for 5, 4, 3, 2. I know it's burning. Straighten up. Shoot up your booty all the way to the sky there for me. Now you're going to feel a little bit of stretching your hamstrings, which is great. Push with your shoulders to create this kind of scapular movement and push it and bring back down and push it and bring back down. We go for just to feel good for 4, 6 in total. For 3, bring back down. For 2, Bring back down. We stay pushed, and tummy inwards. Gonna go all the way down, drop, plank, straight plank. Look, my position is not so right here, so I'm gonna step out and out so my shoulders, it's right above my hands. That's what I want. Just gonna hold it there for me. Beautiful. All right, little challenge here. We're gonna go down on elbows, down. All right, once you're there, you're gonna go 3 rocks forward. Rock, 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 back in. Let's go. 1, push, and up. Hold it. All right, now we're gonna change your hand, your arm down. So this side, we're gonna alternate and down. Still 3 rocks forward. 3, 2, 1. Come one side, pushing the other side. Go one more time on each side. Stay there for me. Down, down for 3, 2, 1. Back in. Let's go up, up. Changing our arm. So we're gonna go down this side, and we go rocking, and rocking, rocking, holding, and up, up. Holding that for me for 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's drop slowly, slowly, slowly down. Big inhale. Let's push it up. Give this beautiful back extension there for us. And down for me. 2 more. Inhaling and exhaling all the way up. Bring back down. 1 more time. And all the way up. Holding that for me for 5, 4, 3, 2. Pushing on your knees. Bring it back in. Let's go to our child's pose. That's it for today. Beautiful job, guys. All right. So I know we ended up with a little bit of advanced exercises, but that's the progression that we're going for. All right. So comment below if you like this video, if you like the exercises, and what else you want to learn, and like this video as well. Plus subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.